Hello and welcome to Hand of Fate 2. We're continuing the struggle for the Crimson. No, we're not at the Sun, we're at the Emperor. And oh wait, no. Wait, the Empress. The Emperor, not the Emperor, the Empress. We're continuing the class struggle, the struggle for I'm kinda tempted to just go for the gold. You know what? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go for gold. It sounds bad, but let's do it. Also, remove the bullseye and give me the meteor strike. That sounds way better to fight the aforementioned Northmen. So, I'm trying to see what does the silver deer do. Does it always replace gold and food, and then food and fame? If it does, I want to have as much food as possible. Because then, you know, there has to be some consistency here, right? Yeah.
To all sorts of influences.
Yeah, I know. I don't really care, but I know. Let me guess. First card is Alchemist. Oh no, it's Raider Ambush. All right. But sure. Let's fight. So why Meteor Strike? Well, because I want to be possibly able to save the poor villagers. That's 4 fame, and why not? And 10 extra gold is just so I can buy as much food as possible. So when I do switch, I guarantee above 80 food. Because you need above 80 food, by the way, so you can get the fame, which is what I want. You know, considering the fact that mages usually are unbelievably powerful, Eclipse is unbelievably weak. Yeah, he gives me a shield, but where's the power? You know, you might argue, well, he might just not be a powerful mage, and that's completely fair. 20 gold. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. That's amazing. Even more gold. Take the stealthy approach. Oh well. It's not good to fight the Frost Tyrant with a rusty sword, but it's fine. Could be worse. At least I have my shield, which is a counter. Malaclips, yes. Okay, 1 dead. 50,000 to go. So I've been playing a little mod called Dark Souls Nightfall. It's like a sequel, or supposed to be like a sequel for Dark Souls 1, and I am loving some features of the mod. Primarily the dodges, like the speed of the mod is amazing. You know me, ever since I watched Epic Name Bro, I became a fan of the fast roll, of fast speed, of just fast gameplay. Not much of a tank guy. So yeah. I love the fast combat. Like, it's so fast, it's so good. You basically teleport almost. You blink with your dodge when you power up, which is like a new mechanic. You can't heal, but you have this amazing power up where you just are fast as fuck and your stamina is regenerating faster. Now, I can see a way how they can rebalance that and basically have it be connected to weight, and that is great. It's a very good risk-reward mechanic, and if they do it with connected, I realize that I'm talking about this, and who knows when this video will go live. Like, maybe Nightfall will be, maybe I'll have like 50 episodes of Nightfall talking about. Point being is, you know what I was thinking. It's good. It can be balanced. but it's still amazingly good. But also it makes you kind of do different styles of gameplay. Of course, different styles of gameplay. You know, where you go again, no armor, but then you're fast, which makes perfect sense. Because why would you be fast and have heals? That makes no sense. So I like that. I think that's how they should balance that thing out. And I've talked about this, and I have a big grief with mods for Dark Souls 3 and any Souls game, or any game in general, where one aspect has to be perfectly balanced for the mod to work. Well, not perfectly, but decently balanced for a mod to work. And if you, for example, in the Blades of Ashina Discord, which I hope you are, because the mod deserves it, you will know that I'm a big critic of Ashes, the mod for Dark Souls 3, because they famously, I think at this point, for me at least, fucked up the boss balance. The infamous instant transformation Soul of Cinder is a perfect example of how you fuck up a balance of a boss, and that's the problem of a mod. You can't fuck up your balance. And I said, you know, you can see in the description, they cannot fuck up the balance of the bosses. That will determine the success of the mod. How good or how bad is the balance of the bosses? The weapons, you know. Oh, let's see. Attempt to approach it here. It all depends on. The weapons can be weak. Like, okay, fine. Your weapons are weak. Fine. But it's the balance of the bosses that just will make or break, like a Souls mod. A Souls mod is made or broke on its boss balance. Okay, let's see what it does now. Will it yeah, okay, so my intuition says that now I need to have above 80 food because I don't need this, because next time I use Silver Deer, it'll change my fame and food, which means I need to have at least 90 or 100 food. Luckily, there's a lot of means for me to get gold, because there's the ship, there's the, I think, the paupers, which is more food. Yeah, there's a lot of means for me to get food and gold. So, sorry. If it works as I think it works, which I hope it works, because then I'll understand the game a little bit more. I'm gonna be happy. So yeah, that's my opinion on modding. And I feel like, you know, I might be saying, well, under who, you know, what authority do you have to talk about game balance? Well, you know, considering the fact that I have above 3 hours in Dark Souls 3 and countless hours in Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2, and I experienced it all, from the calamity runs to fist onlys to, you know, soul level 1s, I can say that bosses are the key. Like, you know, even a fist only fight can be fun if it's balanced correctly. Notice how Dark Souls 1 is not balanced at all. Like when it comes to some bosses, just you want an easy time, Terry Gwyn. You want an easy time with 4 Kings, Havel, or any kind of high poise armor. Doesn't matter what weapon you have. Your fist only, doesn't matter. Just have armor and high poise. Nothing else matters. You can have the shittiest dagger. If you have high poise, you can have a good chance in killing the 4 Kings. It's that simple. Dark Souls 2 is less like that, and Dark Souls 3 is definitely not like that. Dark Souls 3 has mechanics where you can just have different playstyles, which is awesome, because that's what you want. Oh, nice. That's a lot of food, which is what we want. And there's the Raider ambush. I still don't have a weapon. I don't need a weapon. What I would like is... oh no, I don't have a... ooh, I don't have a Ring of Concentration. As long as I don't lose the food, I'm happy. If I lose the gold, it hurts, but I can work with that. If I gain the gold, then it doesn't matter. And it doesn't matter. That was gonna happen. My boy, how do you die already? Really, you couldn't do 30? Or, you know, let's be a little bit more arrogant, which I hate being, by the way. I don't like, you know, the whole arrogance thing. But fine, let's be a little bit more arrogant. As a god of Dark Souls, I can definitely say it's all about the bosses. The weapons doesn't matter, it's the bosses. There you go. But yeah, it's all about the bosses. which I think even From Software at this point knows, because if you look at their early design of gang bosses and now, you can see the maturity. Like, Abyss Watchers is a gang fight, through and through, but it's a fair gang fight. It's not like an impossible number. Like Ornstein and Smo is hard because it's a gang fight, pure and simple. That's why. So the way that Abyss Watchers are balanced out is amazing, and I liked it a lot. It's a fair fight. You have a limited time. It allows you to be careful. It allows you to be aggressive, which is always important because you want to be aggressive at times. And the best times to be aggressive is when you deal with the single at the beginning, and then later if you want to control it, or you can just focus on the real one and not on the minions. Really good thing. And of course, the second phase is just pure one-on-one, which is what everyone loves. So yeah, I think I have high hopes for Elden Ring to just be purely good. If they're going to be gang bosses, good gang bosses. Sekiro has good gang bosses also. So yeah, I have high hopes. Time food, nice. I have high hopes for Elden Ring. I have high hopes for Nightfall. I wish them all the luck in the world, and I hope they don't fuck up the balance. Come on! I have nothing to talk about Hand of Fate because I'm doing the same thing for the third time in a row, and I'm losing all my hype for this game. I get it, you know, you don't need to do this, Crimson, but I want to do it. I really want to do it. It's the golden journey. You know, it's not the DLC journey, which I'm going to do with my second character. This is the golden journey. We have to do everything gold. I understand I have the Northern Forest I have to complete, which I don't know when I'm going to do it. It requires me to... First of all, I need Cold Bjorn with that one. I need a lot of dice equipment again. I don't know what I will do even with it. Like, what... what map am I going to use? That has to hurt. Stabbing someone and lifting them. Oh, that has to hurt. Here's an interesting weapon. Interesting thing. A sharp, like a sword, cannot be blunt. It's not a blunt weapon. It cuts or pierces. But a blunt weapon can, if applied enough force, be piercing. Which is fucked up if you think about it. But you know, if you have enough strength, you can shove a hammer through anyone or anything. You just need a lot of strength. Okay, I'm thinking gold on this one.
You must appreciate that this game has been my focus
gold.
for more years
Continue.
than I can count.
I understand, my boy. You're not a gambler. I'm not also, but hey, you're giving me these gambits, so I have to do it. I like how you said that. I'm not a Wayne man. I understand you're not a Wayne man. No, continue and then nudge to the right. Thank you very much. Yellow beetle. Which apparently beetles are the highest, the biggest species of insects in the world. Interesting. Oh, good. Very good. No, continue. Yeah, grip his companion. To the right. How much gold are we gaining? Eureka! You made gold! Magnum, yeah. 2 gain cards, 10 gold and 20 gold. My boy, only 20. General store. You know what we're doing? You know what we're doing? We're buying food. Thank you for the food. I hope this works. I hope this is how it works. Because if it does, we're golden. We now have enough fame for. No! What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? This is the ship, right? No, it's the Elder's Gift. I should probably change Elder's Gift to some food gain cards. If this doesn't work, I mean, maybe it's RNG. Maybe it's all RNG. That sucks. Let's go. I don't have any weapons, which is by design, of course, because this one is all about the fame. The fame gain. I'm wondering what the strength one is going to be. Probably the easiest, because I can just go ham on the equip gain cards and then just do equip gain cards. Ooh, that's a nice one. Kill him. I wish I had it. I wish I had. Which also need to remember that I need to do. I need to do the Goblet of Kings, which I think like Goblet of Gods or whatever the name is, gives you like 150 gold, which is insane. Which I think is also how you beat the Devil quest without, you know, falling the trap of going to Apollyon. Spoiler alert. You probably watched the episode. If you didn't, please check it out. Yeah, I had some prior knowledge, but hey, I played this game before. I did forget most things, but I still remembered some. And I did watch some guides and all that. So yeah. I can say with certainty that Forgotten Dreams has been a clutch, but also like the savior of these Crimson runs. Which is interesting, you know, that you're relying on one card, but you are relying on one card. Because the game is just RNG bullshit, so sometimes you just have to rely on one card. Okay, Gambler's Jewel, not... 7 food! Nice. Let's go. I do not need the general store. I appreciate you. I don't need it. Thomas, oh, the ogre! Which, yes, of course I would accept you. Let's go. Ignore the farmers, of course we can ignore them. Hi, my boy. The man here returns the food. Don't worry, my boy. We're not gonna fight you. You're a good man, Thomas. Well, you're a good ogre, Thomas. And I really, really like you. Play a card game. Why am I playing the card game always? Let's go. Yeah, I was expecting. Okay, so we have to win these two. And now I'm gonna get the Ring of Concentration, but because of course I'm gonna get Ring of Concentration. Really? Hydra Eyes? Go fuck yourself. My boy! Well, I mean, we're gonna get the Manual Dexterity. That's good. Shit! There you go. I almost failed that one. What is wrong with me? I guess I'm just rushing a little bit. Yeah. Hey, that King's Scale is cool. I don't need armor, but sure. There it is. 20 gold. Offer them. Yeah, let's get them the gold. Choose a card to duplicate. Of course, we're gonna go with the success card. What? Redraw. That's what I'm talking about. All right, notch to the right. Don't fuck with me. Woo. That was How much gold? Fine. Ooh, yeah. Mystical land is 40 gold, and a Scourge Blade. Ooh, that's just too good. And Goblin Retainer, my man. Let's go. Wait, shouldn't you give me gold? There we go. And you know, it seems like we're gonna have a decent amount of gold if we have to do it. Gold and fame, so that's good. I can sell equipment to have 80 gold if it needs be, and hey, it might need be. Basically, I'm hedging my bets. Thank you for understanding. That's what I'm doing. Like, I'm just hedging my bets. Oh, I hurt. My boy. There we go. I think there's like a 20 gold gain card, 10 gold gain card, and some shit gain cards. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, there's it. There it is. Please. Oh. Yeah. 25 gold. No, that's it. We are at 80 gold. 88 gold. And this is where we basically are set for life. No matter what we do, we're getting 80 fame. And I'm happy. That's it. We have. It took us 3 tries, but here we are. I have enough food for everything. Like I have space for 20 encounters we have for it. So we're set for life. Basically, we're set for life. Let's go. I don't care about your. But we need help, please, my lord. Where's Melaclips? Melaclips some situation. It has a situation. Come on. So much damage on the riposte. Or on the parry. Depends what you want to call it. I mean, it is a parry, like, I don't know how you want to call it. It is what it is. It's a parry. And he's dead. It's you and me, boy. There we go. Unfortunately, none survived. It's the unfortunate fact of life, but hey, we can survive. We will survive. Oh, meteor strike. Son of a bitch. Eunice. I mean, you can say, like, why not meteor strike? Because no. Oh, holy relic, hi. More gold, which is what we want. Take the stealthy approach. Please work this time. Yes. Gain a lot of gold. So this is what I'm talking about. Now we hedged our bets. We have everything we can hope about. If it replaces our gold and fame, we have 100 fame. If it replaces our food and fame, we have 100 fame. That's it. It's GG. Wait, but what if it replaces food and? I don't think it can replace food and gold again. It doesn't work like that. It seems like it replaces always one with the other. It doesn't replace the same thing twice. If it does, we're fucked. Like, then I don't know. Then it's pure RNG. Like, that's it. I have no other explanation as to how it works, except it's pure RNG. Which, fair enough, it might be just pure RNG. But then it's so annoying because then it's a 30-minute run every time, and you cannot. You can't 50. You cannot get 80 fame normally. You just cannot. Unless there's unless the go. No, you cannot get the king thing. You cannot do it. The goblets of king. You cannot do it. Goblets of gods, whatever it's called. You know what I mean. The holy grail, basically. If you're gonna look at it like that, you can't do it. So. Maybe that one can give you like a shit ton of fame, but if it does, you cannot use brimstone cards in this one. So it's all this. This is the best chance we're gonna have for getting what we want. This is the best chance. You know what? Continue your journey. I don't need. This is it, boys. Attempt to approach there. This is it. This is the do or die moment. Good.
That will set you in good stead.
If I get what I want, I'm immediately going for the end goal. End goal. I don't need anything else then. Moment of truth, boys. Moment of truth. There we go.
Now the power is yours to use.
Yeah. Here we go. I have 100 faith. And what were we hero? Yeah. Let's go. Defeat the shaman. How Demon Soul says the shaman. You know I cannot kill the paupers. I cannot kill the paupers. Paupers are the best. And you're gonna see now the crusted mace, which is shit. I don't like it. It summons corruption, which is interesting. No. No. It's not that good. It's just not that good. Looks cool because I think it is. Yeah, it's corrupted. A corrupted Dark First or whatever the name is. Blackened and twisted. The mace first. Yeah, first for one last soul. Not truly vanquished. She awaits your return. The shaman or the shaman. I keep saying shaman because that's how Demon Souls is, which is like ridiculous. Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! What is that? What is that? It makes a circle around you which does nothing. It literally does nothing. Like, I don't understand it. It makes this look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. What does it do? What do you do? What do you do? It does nice damage, but I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get the mace. After this we have the strength, which should be the easiest one of all, because I have so much high armor and all that stuff. Helmets and rings and whatever you can think of, so we should be good. Let's go. It is as a Talos Elder said, Manaclips remarks. The shaman's sanctum is protected by a magical barrier. Best you try the hammer. Use encrusted mace. You raise encrusted mace above your head and bring it down against the magical wall with all your might. The hammer finds its mark and you are immediately engulfed in a blizzard of snow and ice. The howling winds spin you in a way that then vanishes as quickly as they had appeared. Though disoriented, you look around for Manaclips, but he is nowhere to be found. You find your bearings and realize you are standing in a forest clearing covered in newly fallen snow. You step back and bump into something. Turning, you see Kolbjorn. Yeah, there's Kolbjorn. He stands with weapons drawn and brow lowered, turning to face his gaze. It's a lot of them. And you see her sitting on front. Yeah, I think we already seen this. Do not expect this to end with the death of the shaman, Kolbjorn whispers calmly. This time Herminians will fight to the last. They know what is at stake for her. She can never return if failed in the presence of the encrusted mace. There we go. That's what it means. We basically permanently kill the shaman. Just crazy, right? The Norners are using necromancy or something like that. Crazy. Pure craziness. There she is. Again. Raid Leader Gerda. Raid Leaders are the front line of the Northern Assault, centers of tactical and religious guidance. The shaman casts spells that heal her allies. Attack her quickly to interrupt the healing. For a bear! Oh, what? Kolbjorn! We know each other for years at this point, my boy, for years! Not maybe for years, but we know each other for a decent chunk of time. Look how we look ridiculous, by the way. The armor, I mean, the armor is interesting, like, don't get me wrong, but we look ridiculous. The Dead Sea Kings, whatever. Does this, like, I have no idea what this does. I really have no idea what this does. Like, if you ask me, hey, what does the encrusted mace do? I have no idea. It spawns a giant circle in the snow, in the field. I don't know if it's like extra damage in the circle. Maybe, could be. I don't know. Bitch. There we go. Maybe, like, hey, I don't know. I'm doing extra damage, so maybe that is it. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe just you do extra damage in a circle. I like the bleed, by the way. Kolbjorn, how are you dead? How are you dead, Kolbjorn? Yeah, your companion's not that hard, not that good, I have to say. I wish I kept the Kolbjorn's blades. That'd be so cool. Because they are cool. The new blades, I mean, not the old one. The old ones are kukris. Yeah, large kukris. These ones are way cooler. I guess it's a 1v1. Oh, it's an instant? Wait, what? The bleed is good. Yeah, I do extra damage. In the circle. Wow. could be wrong. Maybe that's not it. Maybe it's something against corrupted. I didn't. If you can notice, I didn't read what the mace does. So yeah, we're now in the fun realm of speculation. Not many people like speculation, but we're in that realm. And here we are. Oh, finally. Took us a long time, but yeah, encrusted mace is ours.
Nicely done.
Oh, thank you.
Well done. You stand on the edge of one of my little secrets.
Oh, I do? The shaman's body breathes as a dark spirit leaves her chest. Before it can escape into the aether, encrusted mace trembles in your hands. The corrupted weapon boils and bubbles, drawing the spirit towards it. With a final shriek, the spectral shaman is absorbed into the hammerhead, trapped. As the sky clears, the sun beams down upon Kolbjorn. At last, the spirit is truly banished, Kolbjorn says. This time, with the aid of you and your hammer, he continues, she will not return. You and I have cleared yet another small part of the stain for my honor this day. He reaches out a massive hand and claps to your forearm. Let us head back and find your friend. And with that, you and Kolbjorn make your way back through the forest in search of Malenclips. Here we go.
I have chosen well. You have the resilience to keep looking even beyond the obvious. This token has been well earned.
Thanks. The Devil's Touch. The Devil's Touch. I guess we have a devil now in the hammer. Huh? Maybe. The next one is Strength. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment. I greatly appreciate the support. Goodbye.